Yo, what up?
Yo.
Whoever just made noise just now is such a jerk. Whoever did that. Someone hit their mic and tweak the whole intro. Tweak the whole intro. City Lights coming in with a 95-person raid on a Friday coming into the podcast. City Lights, I hope that you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, this is episode 56. I'm Hazeyy. We got Clutch. We got Bo. What's good, boys?
Yo. What up, everybody?
So
Fucking
you know I need
mic
a haircut
hitter.
because I got the hat.
Me too.
I went to grab it to bring it closer, and I hit it.
Fucking mic hitter.
I went to bring it closer and sent it the other way, almost into my monitor. I tried. Look at that. Now you definitely got your points worth.
What did I miss? I missed a bunch of shit. Holy shit. Level 1 hype train. Thank you so much.
Already? We just got in here.
Ragnarok. Nacho Mama. The almighty Crabzilla. Good to see you. Bad Savage. Persephone. Splice. Yeah.
I'm in this bitch with terror. Got a head full of stacks.
I swear they like to test you. They like to test your computer.
Yo,
Make
the
sure
computer
it's up to par.
it shoots up to like 20%. Do you see it? Do you see the fucking thing?
I do actually, yeah.
Yo, it jacks. Nacho. Yo. City 2? Yo, what the
22%. That's a crazy thing. It's because it's like, and they don't even have them on this.
They're not on any of them.
You don't have alerts on any of the scenes.
I don't think so. I must, right? I must.
Maybe.
Yo, Merlin's Magic, thank you so much for the bids.
So, what kind of streamer doesn't have any type of like sub alert? You gotta
Hold
have
on.
them somewhere.
Hold on, I have them. Yo, Splice, Chi Mama, you guys. Thank you so much. Splice with a resub. Nacho Mama with 5 gifted. Merlin's Magic with 100 bids. Bad Savage with bids. City Lights with 5 gifted. Carnage Raw. Thank you so much, man. 6 months. Chi Mama has been subscribed for a total of 30 months. Crazy. Crazy. How many?
Bro, that's real? Holy fuck!
Is what real?
No, obviously it's real. I'm reading it, but I'm just saying, holy shit, because I remember like when you were able to get subs
For the first time. Well, you have
almost 3 years.
I think it's
That's crazy. We've all known each other for like almost 3 years now.
bro, it's been longer than 3 years.
Has it really? Oh man, I'm at a lot like with the new job and shit. I'm at like a.
Right now is around the
forget
time that we
everything.
met 3 years ago.
Yeah, I would say it had to be like 3 years, like right around now. Because
That is crazy. It's a crazy thought to think about.
I'm trying to think when I built.
I seen where Hazeyy got affiliate. It's literally every time I got affiliate too. It was like all there for each other for it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I was telling Hazeyy, I'm almost 300K channel points in this channel. I'm saving for that milli. I'm gonna get there.
I totally forgot what I was gonna say because you hit your mic and I wanted to make fun of you
So
for
just
it.
fucked everything.
I was just like, I was like, what am I gonna what was I gonna say? I did want to touch on the fact that the fuckers that broke my garbage can and then freaked out about it.
Oh yeah.
They showed up today.
Uh-oh.
They showed up today, bro.
Okay.
They cut the grass or they bring your garbage
They
can?
cut the grass. They cut the grass.
Did it do it right?
They did a good job. They didn't say
Did
a
they break
word.
anything?
They didn't say a word. They didn't break nothing. You want to know something? It was a
It's
whole.
like it never happened.
It was a whole different crew. An entirely different crew. The homie sent a whole new crew here. Not one guy was the same.
The same.
Yeah.
Wow.
But let's say this, the crew, they probably worked like, it's like this crew and this crew always work together. They probably just switched the route up a little bit. It was like, we'll just avoid that situation.
So, yo, Vito, thank you for the fucking bits, man.
What I need to know is next time they come, which crew is it?
Well, so when he showed up, I was like, "There's no way it's him, right?" I was like, "There's no way it's him." And I looked outside because I have to do stuff when they come here. I have to put shit up and move stuff around. And I seen him as a whole new guys. But I was really excited to see what was gonna happen, and it ended up not being him. But these guys were the complete opposite of these other people in the sense of I was looking at like what they were doing next to my door. We've got these big glass windows, right? Big glass windows. And one thing that the guy made clear to tell me before he left the other day was like, I've broken big fucking windows like that, and I've never said anything, right? And I was like, get the fuck out of here, like really? Like, in my head, I was like, in my head, I was like, there's no fucking way. Really? There's no way. And then how did somebody not know that it was you, right? Like, who else was at my house? Fucking nobody robbed me. Nobody robbed me. There's fucking a little rock in the fucking kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway,
this guy wouldn't even get near nothing. He wouldn't get near shit. I actually went outside and I was like, can I? And he gave it to me and I was just like, fucking just browned everything next to my fucking door. Yo, Nacho, thank you for the fucking bits. Demi Bob, thank you. Thank you guys. But yeah, he came here today and it wasn't the same people. I was happy. I was excited that it was new people because that guy clearly was unstable, man. Clearly unstable. How you gonna freak out because I didn't call your boss?
Yeah, like that's what you wanted me to do?
Yeah. So
thought I was doing the better thing. And
I did. I felt that way.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, moving right along, we had our we're down to weekly visits with the baby visits now. Your girl had glucose tests today, right?
Yeah. Okay, so how'd that go?
You don't get results. You don't get results, do you? Yeah.
We may get it by tomorrow, they said, or 2 days the latest, but that's when we should get the results. She had to get the glucose test, and then she got a shot for the whooping cough, I think it's called. So she got that too. She's like actually in pain right now.
Was that the butt shot?
No, it was in the left arm. She did it at, like right over here, basically left shoulder kind of area.
A whooping cough shot.
Like it's a cough, but the whooping cough is, I think, beneficial so the baby doesn't get it.
The baby doesn't get it when the baby comes out because it's not good for us. It's like a common cold, like it's nothing crazy. But if like a baby gets it, it's bad.
Yeah,
I just don't
sure she don't get it.
I just don't know if I've even heard of that. And we've been going to the doctor. No. Have we heard that before?
You probably should have. Maybe even.
Hey, can you confirm or deny the statement?
Yeah, I know that's what she got today. She's like kind of in pain, and supposedly the husband should get it too, like the boyfriend, because like it could even get contagious from off of us too. So, but they didn't mention it to me or nothing like that, So I didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
Yo, Big Pete.
I didn't get it, but I do remember my wife getting it.
I feel like it's more beneficial for them because, like, the side of them, so it will help out with the baby overall,
Yeah, they say you should get it too. It's obviously like when the baby's born, we're going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not obviously. Hopefully. I mean, not to you either. Okay, let me just restart this. In general, hopefully the father is there.
I've been at every appointment, motherfucker.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm fucking smacking my mic around. I'm fucking insulting people by mistake. I'm not fucking done. I'm fucking done.
It's been
I'll just mute.
Today the appointment, it was pretty routine. They're quick, man. Like they were yanking us into the room before we were even there. I mean, honestly, like the way that the hospital, doctor's office works, because this is more, it doesn't seem like a doctor's office. This is like a giant hospital that is just full of doctor's offices. I don't know. It's basically a warehouse that is just a bunch of doctor's offices. I don't know how else to say it. And it just has sliding doors in the front and 17 receptionists. You know what I mean? But like,
Was it just like a huge
Yeah, it's like a huge medical building. I don't even know what to say. But it's doctor's office. They have all the crazy shit there. Like anything that you want to get done, you get it done in that building. They got
okay.
You know, you get all your scans and shit done there. So I mean, but like you have to wait outside. They give you a call when they want you to come in. You got to text them and be like, "Yes, I'm outside." Then they give you a call and say, "Come on in. Here's your code." You walk in. They give you a mask if you don't have a mask, because people don't need to wear masks anymore. But they're mandated in that building. So we come in with the masks already, and we give them the code. We go up to our spot, and as we're getting there, the lady's like, "Colin, where are you guys?" And she's like, "I'm not even up the stairs yet." She's like, "All right, well, like, hurry up and get in here." But then by the time we get there, we're not even there sitting down yet, and the lady's calling our name to yank us into the like, it's so fast. And I don't know why it's like that.
I don't know. That's nice, because you usually go to the doctor and you're like, fucking 20 minutes later, you're like, why did I have a 1 o'clock appointment?
I kind of prefer it that way, just in and out, you know.
Is that the way it is for you guys now?
I mean, I remember for Lucas, like the last few appointments, it was like that. Today it was the glucose, so she had to take that drink and sit there for 2 hours. And she didn't eat in the morning. She was like extra cranky and shit. Today was kind of
extra.
There, just sitting there, was dragging. But I think after this point, it should just be in and out appointments from this point on. Usually it's 10 minutes.
So much for the level 5.
With the babies, I feel like it's like faster. I'm just talking about like a general doctor's appointment. You make a 1 o'clock doctor's appointment for anything. You show up and you fucking just sit there. Like that.
Facts.
Like, I mean, is that like that by you, Hazeyy? Like, or is New Jersey just so damn overpopulated that they can't figure it all out?
What do you mean? No.
I
feel like
let's just say like make a physical.
Hold on. Yeah. No. Let me get it. Don't get it twisted. Before the pandemic, you went to a waiting room and sat there with 50 other people and just fucking hated your life. And up until 10 years ago, you had to deal with the magazine stack that they had there. You know? Now you have, like, honestly, I really do wonder what the kids today even know what it was like to go to the bathroom at work 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You not have your cell phone?
Yeah. You know what it was like 15 years ago at work, not having your cell phone? Like, you could maybe make a call or text or something. Texting was probably pretty big 15 years ago. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, 15 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago was definitely big. It was definitely testing.
Not 20.
Not 20. Like
not 20. 15. Yeah. 20 years ago, it was 10 cents a text. Let's not forget about those days.
20 years ago, I had a pager.
Pager.
Healthcare is a joke, and they do just want to make money off of us. It is a business regardless of where you're at. The more money you have, the better healthcare you get. It's just a fact. Right? If you're going to go to the doctors and you have money to be preventative, they're going to take that money and they're going to fucking... I mean, that's why these fucking famous people, like, what's his name? Keith Richards. Keith Richards, the guy's fucking 80 years old and he's been doing drugs for 60 years. Right? They say that he literally goes onto kidney machines and gets his blood transferred. Like not just a little bit, like all of it. He gets his whole shit, like all of his blood, he gets it like an oil change.
Like an oil change, isn't it? I do it for my truck every so often.
Right, like an oil change. He gets his fucking, because he's got the money to do it. Wow. And he's so fucking
fresh blood and fresh to get high again.
And and he's fucking jacking his fucking body full of so much drugs all the time. He gets a full blood transfusion. Preventatively, like to...
Yeah, let me just make sure the shit's clean. I don't fuck some shit up.
Yeah, you know,
like you do with your oil, right? You don't change your oil when the shit's fucked up. You do it before it gets fucked up.
It depends on the car owner that you are. That's for sure. There's a lot of people out there that drive that shit until it's black as midnight oil. You know what I mean? Like as black can be. That's some... Think about how dark oil can get. Because you're supposed to be able to see through it. You know what I mean? And I've seen some...
Yeah, it's supposed to be like semi-transparent.
Yeah, and you can There's some.
Supposed to look like caramel, like a clear caramel.
Essentially, and I've driven some cars to the point of
no return.
Yeah, Keith Richards was doing shots of whiskey and drugs with Noah. I agree. Dude was with Noah on the Ark. He helped restart population, bro. But the guy's a maniac. But anyway, yeah, it is a scam, man. So we go into these places, and in America, you guys, I don't know what kind of insurances you guys have, but we have private insurance here. We don't have like Medicaid, right? We have through our job insurance. And you got a fucking crazy deductible. Sometimes it's like $4,000 before you even start to get the benefits of your insurance. And people don't understand that shit. It's like you pay for your insurance per week, per month, whatever, however it is, and then you still got to pay until you reach a certain number. Yours is $5,000.
You pay a deductible?
Yeah, man. Me and my wife together, I think ours is $3,000 or $3,500. So it's like, just in these 4 months, we've got to be close. I think we're like $1,200 away from hitting our deductible. And then once we hit the deductible, our insurance actually works, right? Like you don't really pay nothing at that point.
No, I pay a deductible per visit. I might have a total deductible, but I've never, if that's the case, I've never hit it. But like I pay, what is it, $25 to go to a regular doctor, $50 to go to a specialist, and then my prescriptions for like the pills, like pills or medications that are like,
yeah, that's a copay. That's a copay.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right. So a deductible is what you have to pay full price for out of pocket before you get to the copay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a deductible then.
Wow.
No
and not having deductibles is really good insurance. It's usually more expensive.
My insurance is pretty good because I pay $66 a month through my job. $66 a month and then straight to the copay. Like I picked up $3,000 worth of insulin today for $80.
Yeah, that just means that your job is footing the bill for a lot more. A lot more
it's a
than
big company.
Yeah. Yo, Munchie,
Yeah.
2 years, a 2-year streak of subscribing. Thank you so much for being my sister from another mister.
Let's go.
So I can't complain about my insurance.
I got the same thing as Bo, that I have a copay. I never really understood how deductible worked.
Deductible work,
yeah. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, it just depends on the company that you work for, because there's a lot of companies.
It depends on like how they set it up. How
Right.
the company sets it up.
I've worked for a company before that paid for my insurance 100%, and I've worked for places that pay for half, and then I've worked for places that pay for almost nothing. It all depends,
God.
It all depends.
Yeah.
But we go to these places now, and it's like, fucking, it's been $3,000 in the last 9 months. It's been $3,000 in the last 9 months just to go there and somebody to like, yep, you're all right. Let's go. Like fucking, yep, you're good. See you later.
Yeah, then you see the bill too, and you're like, bro, they got paid what? Like for me, cause I paid $50 for a specialist, bro, and I see like the bill, and I'm like what? Cost that much to do, to talk to me and just ask me how I'm feeling, and then rewrite the prescription for another 6 months. See you later.
Yo, I had the most awkward shit happen to me at the doctor's today, but I don't even want to talk about it. Not yet. I gotta work on it. It's material. Like it really is. Like it is material to say the least. Legally, you have to have health, auto, and home insurance, but not life. You know why? Because you gotta die. You have to use the life insurance. The other stuff is all possibilities. Life insurance is something where you will definitely use it, and they will definitely have to pay out. So why would they encourage you to have it? Why would it be a law to have it? I'm blinking for you. Next gen friend, Big Pete, good night, man. Thanks for being here.
Let's go.
We are 3 weeks and 3 days away from having a baby girl due date.
Oh my God, that's right around the corner, bro. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
3 weeks. We're going to be here before you know it.
3 weeks, man.
3 more
So
podcasts. So the big 60 podcast could be like.
I might not be there.
Where we get.
I might not be there.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could not be here. Yeah.
I might not be here for a VIP.
Or you could be here with a baby.
Or I could be here with a baby.
I'm so excited for you, man.
That's great. Crazy.
Yours came 6 weeks early, so that's what we've been saying too. So we today they told us that there's no dilation or anything, so we're still on track for our due date. I'm excited.
Feeling?
She's feeling drained, bro.
Like he's like at this point,
she's feeling drained.
At this point, right? Like,
bruh, she is tired, fucking tired, man. And I don't blame her. She's working 2 full-time jobs while cooking that kid. Straight up too, like she's no matter what she's dealing with, bro. She puts it in the work. It's crazy. Awesome. Yeah, we have a name picked. She came out 5 pounds 6 ounces. It's all your fault. Yeah, it is all my fault. Fuck.
Hey, yo, Mudge, I heard that's the trick too.
Yes, we have a name.
That's the trick.
Her name is gonna be one of 2 names actually. We are calling her Gianna mostly because we like that one. We think she's a Gianna Rose. But there's also the possibility she could be a Kaya Jade. So it's either Gianna or Kaya. I think we're going to look at her and say for sure, you know. But we've been saying Gianna. That's for sure. We have been saying Gianna. If Hazeyy did that much, he wouldn't be in this position. Bouncing on a yoga ball?
No, I think that's supposed to be like for chi. Like I heard for like it helps the baby to come out faster when you're like at that point where they come out already, you know?
I had no idea.
I heard that's a trick to it.
There's another trick to it, but I don't know what this stream is rated.
Mine was drinking lemon water and walking. Like that's how Lucas basically came out.
What?
When he could have taken more. It was drinking lemon water, so like water, but like straight from the lemon, squirting it in there. And we walked around the mall, did like big 3 laps around the whole shit.
Water and lemon? Yeah. Drinking mad water and lemon?
Water and lemon is another way to help come out faster.
What?
That's what supposed to be read. And then we did that, and her water broke that same night. The same night.
Really?
Yeah, so if you get to that point, you could try it. Hold me to it. That was our trick too. That's what we plan to do again this time. And as I said, I heard about the bouncing on the yoga ball.
How far along were you at that time that you did that?
So, I think Lucas was supposed to be born June 3rd, I believe. It was June 3rd, so we were like a couple days before it. He was born June 1st. So we was only a couple days. And well, I think, I don't remember it was that or that June 3rd was the date that we were going to get him induced, basically. So like, if he wasn't going to come out at that point, they were going to make you come out, basically. Like that's basically what they do. So instead of us getting to that point, we did that trick instead, and then ended up having a natural birth, basically.
So wait, did you say how many days late she was? She was late?
No, she wasn't late. I don't know if the due date was June 3rd. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Maybe the due date was around that time. I just know that we was gonna get induced by June 3rd.
So what was the day?
I think it was around like June 1st or May 31st.
So what's his birthday?
June 1st.
June 1st.
Yeah.
So they were inducing you on the 3rd.
On the 3rd. Like if it didn't come out by the 3rd, they were gonna induce us.
So she must have been after her due date then.
Yeah, because they usually won't.
They won't induce the first pregnancy, right? Unless they're 2 weeks past. Unless
I
it's...
don't remember how far past, but yeah, usually they won't induce unless there's a health reason to do it. Like to if there's something, baby's in a weird position, something's going on, or you're like past the due date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I was somewhat past it. I don't think it's that long, 2 weeks, but I'm pretty sure I was past it. That's what I remember about the situation. And then we looked up that trick. It kind of worked for us. So it was beneficial.
Both of mine were early.
How early?
The first one, well, Chris, I don't remember. That was he's 17. I don't remember 17 years ago what his due date was. I can tell you what his birthday is, but I don't know what his due date was. But the two little ones the first one was 10 days early exactly. It was Father's Day, if I remember correctly. It's June 18th is his birthday. And then the second one was 5 days early or so. Literally 13 months, almost to the day. So it's one's June 18th and the other's the following July 23rd, the following year.
Oh, wow, Khalid, you had the gestational diabetes? That makes things difficult for pregnancy, right? That's why they induced? I know that we were definitely concerned about it. We didn't want it, right? We definitely didn't want it.
Yeah, nobody wants it. The thing that sucks about it is it could be you have diabetes while you're pregnant and then the baby's born and it goes away. So it's okay, whatever, that sucked for a couple months. Or you could end up with diabetes from it. So it's you definitely don't want it because you don't want to risk. You don't want to end up having diabetes. I can confirm that.
So gestational diabetes is a form of high blood sugar affecting pregnant women. Those who develop gestational diabetes are at higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life.
My wife's cousin had gestational diabetes, and she had needed insulin after the baby was born. Right after. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So I wouldn't even say later in life. She's getting better now. It's not as bad as it was, but she still has to be careful.
That's crazy, man. That happens. 41, 42 weeks is when they induce. Anything longer is risk to the baby. Yeah, things of that nature for sure. Right. I imagine happen. Yeah, it's crazy. You ready to have your own, Cambo? I've been ready for years. It seems like I feel but it always happens at the perfect time. So they say, right? When you're ready for it to happen, it will happen. Roof Rat, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good night.
I would definitely have to agree. I definitely have to agree with that. I had my first kid when I was 18. I wouldn't say I was ready for a kid, but it definitely made me make better decisions at that age.
Oh yeah, I imagine it would.
I look at I've had a lot of friends die to drug overdoses. A lot of friends go to jail for doing dumb shit, and I was always yo, I can't come out and do that shit with you guys right now. I have a kid. And then, I can't come to the party. I got a kid. And then next thing I know, a buddy of mine's fucking stabbed up 3 slices in his stomach from a box cutter in the hospital. So it's I stayed home because I had a kid. I didn't go to that party. You go to another fight, somebody's going to another party, somebody's going to jail for some shit. It's just mentally, I was definitely not mentally prepared to go through that, but someone somewhere thought it was the right thing for my life.
You're 20, your fiance's on birth control. We're going to wait until she gets her degree and then we'll try. Yeah, man, have a plan.
Oh, yeah, don't. Yeah, that's just. Yeah.
Me and my wife waited so long. We are one of those couples that got married. We've been together for years and years, dating, married, known each other our whole lives. It's a good time.
You're 22. You're young.
Yeah, I'm 35, bro.
Nothing. But that's the age, the 30s, understanding 75 being 20. I was 20 when I had Lucas, so like I kind of miss those party years, I guess, in the way, like the clubbing years that people always go out, always see my friends and do all that stuff. But then at the same time, it's like I don't mind it. Like I enjoy being my kid. I enjoyed fatherhood. It made me, like I both said, it makes you do better decisions like that. But I could just be fucked up getting the club, draining my money or whatnot. But I'm doing better things in life and happy in life because of that reason, you know?
Yeah. No, that's.
I was so shocked.
I'm happy it happened.
I was so shocked when I found out that I was having a baby. I was just like, what? What? I couldn't talk, couldn't think. I had this adrenaline that just rushed over me like you wouldn't believe. It was something that I would, and I imagine I'm going to have a whole nother adrenaline shot from hell when the baby's coming.
When the baby's born.
So Big Pete's saying that a friend of his fainted and hit his head. The wife visited him afterwards. That could possibly be me.
Do you plan on
Crazy.
like assisting the like? So for both of my like younger kids,
I said the same thing, Kimbo.
This wasn't like a thing when my first son was born. But for the second two, like I literally like was right there, like holding them as they came out. And I said I didn't want to do that. I was like, I don't want to be anywhere near that. And then in a moment, I was just like, the doctor was like, do you want to like deliver the baby? And I was like,
they let you do that shit?
Yeah. Like I literally like I cut the umbilical cord. I assisted the baby on the way out, kind of thing. Everything was like going. Or I guess there was no like issues, bro. I was like right there, bro. It was kind of weird, but
I feel like I'm just gonna want to be on the upper end, like looking at her, like we got this, babe.
When I was 18, like that's where I was at. But like I don't know. I guess maybe because I'm a little older, and it's not like my first kid. I was kind of like it was. I won't go into too much detail because it was like a weird experience. I was like half this is cool, and half like I'm feeling a little wheezy. Like,
what hospital was it? What hospital?
No, St. Peter's, bro. St. Peter's.
No way.
We're here in New Brunswick. Yeah.
That's why when Lucas was born, they didn't let me do that at all.
It probably depend on the doctor.
Listen, one thing I can say about my pregnancy experience, right? I hated the time that we went because it was during the shift time. And
like
during the shift time, and Brittany at this point is in pain, screaming and whatnot. And we had to sit in the waiting room for like an hour while everybody shift. And there was somebody else that was also like about to have a baby too, right? And by the time we get into the room, because we sit there for an hour, she was 9 centimeters dilated already. So like, baby's almost here. We was in and out basically when we had Lucas. But then you also see the view, bro. Like Hazeyy, I hope you prepare for like if you have a bad stomach, definitely don't look down that way. You know?
Yeah, definitely stay on top.
So she decided to just send me the fucking. She decided to send me the video real quick just now of when I found out. I don't know who's seen this and who hasn't.
I gotta turn the stream up for the volume.
Look at me, I'm being a good man. I'm recycling, I'm cutting up the plastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're saving the fucking ducks and shit.
That boop just dropped everything. I love the video.
Negative, huh?
Oh man, you almost got whiplash with my head, dude. Yo, listen, I hate to say it like this, but I just got so accustomed. We both did. We got so accustomed to them being negative. We really did. We got so accustomed to them being negative. You can hear me. Negative, huh?
Yo, that's so,
Listen to it. Hold on. Listen to it. Ready? Hold on. Listen.
Negative, huh?
We're like so nonchalant about it too, like negative, huh? Like so confident that it was negative.
So fucking confident that it was gonna be negative, bro. Oh man. Isn't that crazy?
I can't imagine what was going through your head at that moment, bro. That's awesome. I love
Bro,
that.
I was fucking out. I had my adrenaline was so. Yeah, it was. Did you hear me? I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think.
The way you just dropped everything, that you just forgot what you was doing, just like boom. Like
it was the for me it's the net. It was just like looked, and it was like
the eyes.
like looked to see if she was like kind of laughing, like if it was a joke. Like he was like wait, like looked up, like is this real? Like serious?
Dude, it was fucked up, man. It was fucked up.
That's awesome, though.
And you said fudge saving the ducks. I was trying to save the sea turtles. The sea turtles.
Sea turtles get stuck in the can rings.
I thought it was getting punked for sure. Because I'm glad she had the I'm glad that she thought to record it. But yo, now we're 3 weeks away, and this is what I was gonna say a second ago. 2 days ago, do you have the video telling the guys? I'm sure she does, yeah.
I was thinking in my head, hold on, because I didn't find out till that day. So, like, how long ago was that video before I even knew about it? Like,
what, the video of what?
Of us finding out at Six Flags, basically.
That was right when we found out, almost, bro. We weren't
really?
even. I don't even think we went to the doctor yet.
I knew Mush know before us. That's why. That's why I remember about
well,
the whole
she
situation.
only knew because we told Munch and we told Dingo.
Okay,
like we just needed to say something, right? Like we needed to tell someone. We didn't. And at that point, at that time, it's so early, right? You don't want to tell too many people. You don't want to.
Yeah, because if you don't want to, like, to jinx it or something go wrong, like, just let it be.
I don't know where that video is though. I think she's got it. She's gonna have to.
I remember when my wife showed me the second.
Oh, she's got it. Yeah.
The pregnancy test for like the second one, and I was just like, no way. This is too soon.
But being there for that thing. Hey, yo, I got season passes too.
Oh.
For next year, guys.
Next year, fuck.
For next year.
Babe, get in it.
Ready? Guys.
All right, ready? 1, 2.
She's pregnant.
This is the look of some people who are high.
Yeah? And I'm just kind of... No bullshit?
Really? Everybody is.
Yeah? You can't make me scream in there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
People are so confused.
She's pregnant. No bullshit right now. That is awesome. And it's like a miracle. Like, we cannot believe that it happened.
Oh, I definitely just got makeup on.
I have the best reaction.
Where's the screaming video? Now we just gotta watch that. Where's the video of me on the fucking thing?
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2.
She's pregnant.
This is the look of some people who are high.
Yeah?
That's the look of people who are high.
So confused, not sure what's going on. Like, did he say what I think he said? Maybe I misheard him.
Ready? Guys.
All right, ready? 1,
There's a high
2,
She's pregnant.
3. This is the look of some people who are high.
Yeah.
Yo, where's do we have that?
Just a heads up.
No bullshit.
What?
You have ads rolling at the moment.
Do we have the video of me and Yanni on the thing? Where's that at? On the on the slingshot. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah. Thanks for the sub, Bo. Bo got hit with an ad.
Ads real quick. I was like, that's what reminded me, dude. I was like, wait a second, this isn't on auto.
You and him on that ride. That video was golden. Oh, you've seen it before, Persephone? Yo, what's up, Misfit? Where is that video?
I'm trying to see if I can find it anywhere.
Wait, I might have it actually.
I know you had it. You played it for the stream the next day. Hold on. Oh, look, she got it. She got it.
Does she? You're trying to send it?
She always got. She's got everything, bro. She is like a fucking encyclopedia.
It was so long ago.
She's actually like the county records, bro. She's got everything.
She does.
Knows the date, the time.
I ate the video. It's a long video. Yeah, it is long, isn't it? It might not send, really? I'm pretty sure that.
It might be on the drive.
Let me see. I think I've downloaded it before. It's just I have so. Oh, there it goes. She's got it.
I need to get my hair cut, man.
Yo, me too.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Low and low. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Shout out to y'all for this one too, man, for real.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh man.
Yo, bathe this to the legs.
I can't even reach the floor.
Yanni's got dangly legs.
It's like a little kid.
Oh, this is so bad.
I love how they make you sit there so long, like. So when it finally goes off, you're at the point of past the point of expecting it.
Oh.
You will not catch me on that shit.
Yo, listen to Yanni yell.
Yo, where? You said there was like some like little girls talking shit to you guys.
Yeah, listen to him. Yo, that shit was crazy. Yo, Big Pete, I'm excited to see you, dog.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. I was up there laughing so hard. Oh man, dude, I was dying. I was dying. It was so funny. I come down, Splices in a half panic attack from eating all those gummies.
Yo, shout out to y'all, because honestly, like I did Wonder Woman there, and I find that ride to be more scarier than Wonder Woman to me personally. I don't know, like slingshots and the fucking swing one. I don't know.
Yo, Blade Vapes, man. It's good to see you. How you been? Blade's been in SP since fucking early.
He's probably 2-year gang already. He should be.
How many gummies are we talking? So I ate like 2 bags, and then I gave them a bag to split.
I know I had 2, and then we had that blunt in the parking lot. I think that was, and I had my pen basically, my dab.
So I ate like 1,400 milligrams of gummies, and they shared like a 700 milligram bag. But I remember fucking.
Bring us Oreos? You bought us Oreos.
Right, that's what it was. It was the Oreos. It wasn't.
Yeah.
No, not normal people gummies. Gummies, yeah. And then I had gummies and I had cookies. And yeah, we Munchie had a gummy. She had her first gummy, and she got on the roller coaster.
Yo, Munchie did a lot of roller coasters that day. Shout out to Munchie. I took her there early, and the best one to me there, Devil's Coaster. That one's insane to me. I love that one.
Yo, Jabester, thank you for the first time chat, the follow. Appreciate you being here. You eat one and a half gummies and I'm spent. Well, I fucking smoke giant dabs, and I'm just a menace. I'm a menace, to be honest, when it comes to this shit.
And we went at Fright Fest too. Fright Fest pretty dope.
But I honestly, the last time that we went there and we all met up was when Munchie flew in from Texas, and that was September, right?
Yeah. September. Yeah.
Or was it August? Was it September or August?
September. Had it in September, October because it was Fright Fest.
Fright Fest, right.
But I think it was late September we went.
What up, Kazuto? Serendipity is one of my favorite words. Isn't that kind of like a fate, word that means fate or something?
Wait, Persephone, really? Green Lantern's your favorite? I kind of hate that one, to be honest.
It was October 8th. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so close.
So it was after my birthday, and yeah, and we were just shy of 8 weeks pregnant. We were like 6 weeks, 7 weeks pregnant, I think, right? Because we didn't even know. I don't think we even went to the doctor yet. I think we just found out, right?
Yeah. You must have had just recently found out.
Because how long ago was October? 6 months ago? And we're a month out. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And we're like a month out. So we're only like a month, a little bit over a month in. See, we found out fucking early. We found out really early. It was, she wanted to stick around. She wanted to stick around. She wasn't going nowhere. Yo, she said that when she peed on that stick, it came back positive instantly. Like fucking 2/11, 2021 is when Blade Vapes joined SP.
So yeah, 2-year gang. Let's go.
2-year gang. Yeah, we definitely shouted you out for the 2-year, man.
For real. So many in the 2-year club.
We do 2-year shout outs on Friday nights now, and 1-year shout outs. Next year around this time, we'll be doing 3-year shout outs, and I'll have a 1-year-old.
It's gonna be crazy.
I can't wait. I can't wait until she's doing it with me.
3 years from now, you'll be doing. Your baby will be doing. Your baby will be 3 doing the 5-year shout outs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. At 3, your 2 years in SP is tomorrow, Munchie? Really? Holy shit. That is crazy.
Let's fucking go. That's awesome.
Great.
2 years.
2 years.
Well, yeah, because she's been subbed to me for 2 years. So that means that she subbed to me the day that she joined.
Early. She had
early.
Faith.
She had faith.
Yeah. Much is a real one. I mean, come on, guys. Who else comes out to fly from Texas to come chill with us, you know? Like,
Misfits, like, I'm just trying to get 6 months in.
I can't even drive down the street.
Yo, bro, we ain't going nowhere. I mean, this is the scariest time that we've ever had in Streamers Paradise, just because so many people's lives that have been
Are not going to go through big changes. Right?
that have
It's
been
like so much as
an integral part of this place. Their lives are changing. Me and Chi especially. And today and like this last week, there's been a lot of things that we've been dealing with, and you know, we're just kind of sitting back because we have to learn to let go. You know, like we have to not do stuff.
I mean, there's gonna come a day where it's just like you like things will. That's when the change happens, and then you can't do it. For instance, you gotta try to like ease yourself into that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Double Down, you're probably hearing us talk about kids in the same exact situation the last time you saw us, and it's definitely possible because there's two of us having little baby girls. So hearing us talk about kids on the podcast is not unlikely. So deja vu is definitely possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's. I mean, two of you here, but there's like how many in the staff team? We have Dingo, you two,
and then Clutch.
Clutch.
Yeah.
There's not another? I thought somebody else was. Or
Well, he left. He stepped down.
Yeah.
It was Toothless.
Toothless was on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then just before, as he came onto staff, JB had a baby. And we were actually telling him, like, there's no fucking way you're going to be able to do this while having a newborn. And he somehow managed it. Oh, the park thing where you guys met up, I think I heard that. It's definitely possible you heard that. We talked about it a few times.
Yeah, but that was like a while ago.
A long time. It would have been 9 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember like right after it happened. I don't think we've talked about it since the meetup. It's like right after it.
Yeah, no, we would have talked about it right after it happened. But we definitely would have talked about it.
Yeah, all these situations, to be honest.
And you've been following me since July of last year, bro. So you definitely saw that shit. Because this happened in October.
That you come around, been coming around for a while.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of people who haven't seen that, you know?
There's like definitely like a lot of new people in the past. What is it? 6, 8, what did we say it was? 7 months?
Yeah,
6
since
months?
October, for sure.
Yeah, almost 7 months. Lots of new peoples.
6 months. She's trying to get to her 6 months, Misfit Magnet says. You'll get to your 6 month. Here's the thing.
Oh, Misfit.
You know how rare it is that we break contact with people? It's almost always that people break contact with us. We don't almost ever say
There's not like a lot of people that have been kicked or banned, and those that have
deserve the fuck out of it.
Yeah, they were new. Like they hadn't spent much time in there, or they came in with like bad intentions to start, or something arise like pretty quickly. Like I think this was like one place where like somebody's like, "Hey, I need to step down from staff. Like I can't handle this," and there was ever like a bad blood between it. It was like, all right, we get it.
Oh, yeah. We even let people know even before trying out on staff that. I think ban and kick, if we ever get to that point, is always a reasonable reason. Like we don't.
No, it's like beyond. Yeah, it's like beyond reasonable, and it's usually like it's their fault.
Oh yeah, we usually wait way too long. Usually wait way too long.
Notice that at some point we have to do podcast 1 over again.
Yo, facts. We want to see
We
how
gotta do that. We talk about it.
We
We
want
never
to hear how this all started again, right?
We can do it again, but if we do it
better, like
how do you do it better though?
I don't know.
How do you-
know.
Because we just know how to like.
You had to talk a little bit better.
That first podcast.
I watched it today. While I was working. I swear to God, because I set up the TV in the baby's room. So the baby's room is like in my office area. So I set up the TV and I put these bomb fucking bass speakers like these. I just put this sound system into this TV. And I threw it on today and I put on the first episode. I really wish Clutch and anyone who edits the podcast did what they did for that first one. Because that first one, homie's like zooming in on everybody when they talk. Like it's dope. But it's gotta be a lot of work. I ain't going anywhere. I've been MIA for a bit with sickness to the house, playing catch up, but I'm coming back in more. Dopey brought me in. I'm here to make him proud. Oh, Dopey.
Awesome, Miss. I didn't know that, Miss Fit. Let's go.
But what was I gonna say? Like, I feel like back then there was more. Back then when we did the first podcast, there was more time to do stuff like that.
So
that's how it works.
What do you mean more time? What do you mean?
Like the Discord wasn't as busy. Like we were doing podcasts once every other week, right? It was like 2 weeks instead of every week, so there was like a little bit more time to spend on like editing stuff or doing stuff like that.
We did it every 2 weeks for sure. I say if we do it again and we talk about the whole thing, we all watch it so that way we get a refresher about
like how it went.
Yeah, well, and like all of the things that we talked about, and then try and add things that we didn't talk about. Take notes of the things that we missed.
Well, the thing that made up the first podcast.
I have to interrupt because I don't want to lose it.
Go ahead.
Our average was 60. We said it like 10 times. There was 60 people watching that podcast.
Now we had almost 100, right?
There was 116 people in here like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was saying like I'm talking about like, consistently. We're like around 100, a little more. But the thing was like that first episode was almost scripted. Like we had like, okay, we're gonna do this, and this.
No,
and
it was scripted.
That whole idea of scripted was supposed to be the way, and I think it lasted one episode. And after that episode, we were like, yeah, that didn't work.
It lasted one. It lasted one episode for you guys. But I always, if we have a topic, I always have massive notes. I just don't have it verbatim like that. Because
like that one we tried to script for like everybody. It was it was bad.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It was bad, but it just wasn't like, it didn't feel authentic.
I looked so much thinner in that fucking video too, man. I put on some weight sitting behind this fucking chair.
I had the goggles. Goggle gang.
Goggles gang. I remember that.
Yo, can somebody check to make sure Legion's all good?
I'll double check for you right now. So Blaze, check out the live video that we did for his video that we made for him. Yo, I watched that like almost every day.
I've been thinking about Dopey so much recently. It fucking hurts so bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts so fucking bad.
That's why I appreciate that night with everybody. It was. I felt like it was the best way that we could send them out. Never forget them though. Be forever be in their names.
Yo, actually, speaking of, I remember I told you like he had hit me up because he locked himself out of his Discord, and I called him real quick to like.
We was good, by the way.
Like confirm like it was him by voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know how bad that is now? Do you know what's going on with the AI scams?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Bro, it's crazy.
They'll make it sound like your kid's kidnapped.
Yeah, so we should all, SP should all take note of this because we all have videos online of our voices, so we're pretty easy targets.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
They use AI, so they take like a couple words that you said, and they can pretty much recreate your voice to say whatever they want.
Is he all good? Is he ready? Legion 3731.
He looks live, ready. No lag.
This is the right. This is the right gamer picture, profile picture.
Yep, looks like it. The helmet, red nose, wings in the left, right. Yep.
Just want to make sure it's the right name because I'm not pulling them up. This is the first time I'm not pulling them up ever, and I always do it. I always copy and paste. I'm being a bad example right now. I always copy and paste. Guys, thank you so much for everything today. It's been a great.
I see P. Frazier in the chat. We are good to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We good. He's on there chatting it up. It doesn't look laggy or nothing, so.
I'm gonna cherish every moment for sure, Pug. All right, guys. Thank you all. Have a good one, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Have a good one.